just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Yeah, the first offering a fastball for a strike. Messick in his rookie season, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. Fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Breaking ball inside. And a count 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that is out of play.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one hammered. That's back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily. Not in time. He's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind the way that he's.
And now he's picked off at third. He will score. It's now 11-3. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Right side. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ramos stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and there's two down.
The batter, the right fielder.
Ramos was a big contributor for them in the win.
Here come the boogeyman, we doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand, pushing the pan, not a fan of the jam, band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream, give me the girls and the cause I need all the things, it's in the damn, cause I need, you're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet, like from the fast lane, guaranteed to win in the rap race, beating them all, I'm stuck in a bad place, fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailplate, my face, nothing to gain, no wonder.
One down. Ramos getting ready to hit.
22.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's one way to quiet the crowd. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 2-0. And he just keeps on climbing. The home run extends this big-time hitting streak another game.
And how could you not love what he's doing right now? I mean, he's doing this under a lot of pressure at this point, but it looks like he's playing a wiffle ball in the backyard.
Schmidt back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Noel makes the catch, and there's one gone. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face. That one ripped right center field. one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got it double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ramos. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells.
To second, and he's out. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel. And that's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Late swing fouled off. Abreu, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And here it comes. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Fairchild under it. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
The right.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Michael Massey digs in for the Guardians. 2 on, 1 out. This one in the air, center field. Ramos under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Tag, got it, and that's the ball game. Ramos really stood out in this win.
Such a tremendous effort.
All's my life I had to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth, I'm stuck, homie, you stuck, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. 1 down. Ramos stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Save! And now second and third with 1 gone. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited.
So they're all loaded up. And now it's going to be Ryan McMahon. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 runs in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded, and still only 1 away. Back now at Progressive Field. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ramos. Espino back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Line drive.
Reaction time is so important in the majors, especially when you're dealing with line drives to third with good exit velo. You have to be ready for anything like he was right there.
Big stock center field. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Ramos in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th. And now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
3-0. That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat, you jog back to the dugout.
Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. Third out. And that ends the frame. The Yanks lead 1. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
1 out, base is empty. Ramos now at the plate. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and now they're out in front. It's 3-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Was outstanding in this ball game.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you give me crumbs, I give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots are jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And the call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you when you stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably. Think you we talk about, we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill. Let's get out of dollar bill. They told me, let's get out of dollar bill. ill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against... All right, ready to go here, and now number 11.
Adrian Pinto.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And up next for New York,
The
Ramos.
center fielder.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Ramos went deep in his most recent
No
game.
ball. 1 strike.
Two outs. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Yanks held in check. Scoreless after 1.
Yeah, I do. I do it often. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Alec Thomas. 2 outs, base is empty. On a line, base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Jake.
Man at first, 1 away.
Now batting, number 22.
First pitch misses.
1
Tied
out.
up here in the early going. That one
And
missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Kicks and deals. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Swing and a foul out of play. Three-two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Saves at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, almost a strike him out, throw him out play right there, but 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in play, so it can turn into a big play offensively as well.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
Ripped on the ground to second. Jimenez throw to first. That ends the frame. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Ramos. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And that one fouled off. That's to third. It's in and out of his glove. And it's in time. It wasn't the